I'm Rafael Faraci. I'm running for Executive President. With almost 4 years of SGA experience this year as Executive VP and close partnership with our current Executive President, I spearheaded a myriad of operations and made good on many of the promises I made almost a year ago today. To start, this very public forum has, under my supervision and planning as committee head, effectively bridged the gap between the individual and the wider school affairs. Additionally, I personally revised the SGA Constitution for this coming school year and directly integrated our school with the Florida Association of Student Councils through the medallion book and the leadership conferences. As president, I want to exacerbate these association-wide accomplishments by enforcing this new constitution with its original intention in mind, further transform this forum into an exciting, safe hub for school news or opinions, organize a district fall rally ourselves, and encourage these incredible underclassmen candidates to continue their services in our SGA. Finally, I intend to initiate a project with the SGA to develop a database of procedures and reflections for every event so that we do so that future generations will be able to look back on our events and their history to their benefit. It's finally time to finish what I've started as the Executive Vice President, and your vote will ensure that our work is done to the fullest, most efficient extent. Faith in Faraci is faith in the future. Thank you.
Yeah! Hi everyone, my name is McKenzie Lyens, and I'm running for Executive President. I'm excited to stand before you today and hope to be the voice that represents your ideas and concerns. I'm running for Executive President because I deeply care about making our school a better place for every student. I've seen the incredible things that have been accomplished when we all come together, and I would like to make those things happen more often. If elected, I plan to prioritize organizing memorable events, supporting important causes, and building strong connections with students, teachers, and administrators. I do believe that I am the right person for this position because I'm dedicated, approachable, and always ready to listen to your feedback. I have been involved in many roles in SGA, including a council person, class president, and executive historian. These roles have allowed me to understand the importance of teamwork and responsibility. I have also been involved in numerous clubs such as Rojans, Honor Societies, Varsity Cheer, and Cross. Today I'm asking for your vote because I want to make our school a better place for all of us. Together we can make our voices heard and create positive change. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Kimberly Bogran-Urquilla, and I'm running for the position of Executive Vice President this year. So as many of you may know, for the past 2 years, I've had the opportunity of being president of the class of 2027. This has given me a huge opportunity to be a part of SGA's successes, but it's also given me an opportunity to recognize areas in need of growth and areas in need of improvement within SGA. So as Vice President, a few things that I would love to work on and improve. Firstly, improving our communication and outreach. This would look like continually expanding public forum, as Rafael's done this past year, and particularly finding methods to receive more staff-centered feedback. I think the feedback we're getting from public forum has been really good, but I also think including staff feedback, involving those two things together would help us to pinpoint certain issues in our community to target. So I think this will allow us to gain different perspectives and pinpoint again specific problems. I like to use this as an example, even though it's not an SGA-led project. We have the Green Double Pantry on campus, and I love this cause. It helps students to provide free clothes and food, and I think taking this sentiment and applying it to SGA initiatives would really help us out with pinpointing certain causes in our community that could be resolved using the resources we've collected. We've done a really good job this year collecting finances through fundraising. I think we can apply these things to specific issues in our community that can be solved. I would also love to lead enlarging our presence in the community. This would look like enlarging our social media presence, specifically through our Instagram page. We've done a really good job with this year, but I think we could create an even larger audience and engage more students, not only tell them what SGA does every day, but also to show students that we're an approachable group and that we can help solve any issues that are brought up. Overall, I would just love to focus on efficiency and bigger communication and just involving the whole student community in our work, and I would be really honored to be elected as Vice President.
Hello, Green Devils. My name is Karina Paskaleva, and I'm running for Executive Vice President. I'm currently an Executive Council member, and I've been involved in my SGA ever since the 7th grade. I am a very approachable person, and I'm very available, and I am part of so many clubs here at SPHS. I am a swimmer, I'm in 3 honor societies, I am a co-editor of our newspaper. I'm an FBLA competitor, and I am part of a service group. And the thing that I wanted to bring, something new that I wanted to bring to the SGA as a vice president is that I wanted to open the public forum to different service opportunities for the whole school, school-wide. I realized that a lot of our student body is not involved in either a service club or some sort of service outside of school. So I wanted to bring that all in, and I realized that we all need in our SGA a lot of volunteers, especially for our bigger events. And so I figured that we can sign off on people's service hours when they need it, because a lot of us need that scholarship money through our volunteering, and I figured that why not do it with something that we can really support, like our SGA. I also wanted to raise publicity through obviously the public forum, but also with our social media. And I just wanted to end off by saying that I'm a very approachable person also, and I'm very compassionate and understanding, and I'm a very open person, and although I'm very talkative also, I enjoy talking with people, and I'm very honored to be here in front of you all today.
Hi everyone, my name is Lex Phanphilathip, and I am running for your Executive Secretary for the 2025-2026 school year. First, a little bit about me is that I'm the current and future co-president for Leo Club, so I know how to communicate and with others and any issues and collaborate with my fellow peers on any ideas. I'm also current junior class secretary and co-head chair for the Spirit Committee of SGA. So I'm well aware of the commitment, dedication, and tasks needed to complete various goals. I'm also officer at FBLA and Science National Honor Society as social media manager with posting updates and announcements for the club, and also connects with my current experiences with running the SGA Juniors Instagram account. I have participated in many SGA school-wide events and functions from Spirit Week to SGA district rallies. I strive to be organized, communicative, and collaborative as Executive Secretary for SGA by working with our executive board and take action to help execute voices of the student body and updating and hosting events and activities to showcase what our SGA has to offer and how we can grow together as a community. So don't forget to vote for Lex, because she'll be the best exec sec. Thank you.
What's up, Devils? Break up that volume, hit that gas, and vote Kimi for your next executive treasurer. Let's be real. We all love a good event, but we also love a good budget. So if I get elected, then I will search up every cent. I will be like a Sherlock Holmes of spreadsheets. Devils. Not only that I have the passion for this opportunity, but I also have the qualifications. As the fundraiser for SGA, I've been put to raise money for school. I've also organized many events, such as having Chick-fil-A here at St. P. High, and I will keep doing that if elected. I've also organized some car washes that we will keep doing as the years goes on. So Devils. So I know a thing or two about stretching a budget. So Devils, if you want somebody organized, responsible, and occasionally obsessed with food-related fundraisers, then I'm your person. And I will keep us in track and make sure we're financially secure. And while I'm doing that, maybe even bring some more food trucks to here St. P. High. I'm not just about saving the pennies. I'm about making smart choices. I will listen to you, and I will work my best. To make sure that our money is spent wisely. So Devils, vote Kimi for executive treasurer, and I'll make sure that our budget and your stomach is in good hands. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Olivia Hoyt, and I'll be running for executive treasurer next year. I've been an active member of SGA for 3 years, and I'd love to continue to be a member of SGA for my senior year. I'm also involved in many other aspects of our school. I'm the president of Pickleball Club, vice president of Rojans, and I'm secretary of SAC. But out of all these clubs, SGA has always been the most important to me, and I feel it has the biggest impact in our school because it really combines our community and we work to the same efforts. SAC, I'm also a member of SAC, and SAC has given me a lot of experience and taught me about managing funds and deciding where our best interests are to invest our money. So next year, I think it'd be really smart to work with SAC to help raise money and also have a lot of other ideas
where instead of just focusing on SGA, we can really expand and put all of our efforts into raising money and using it wisely in SGA. I'd love to serve as your executive treasurer next year and work to make our school more efficient and prosperous. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Khloe Jackson. I'll be running for executive treasurer. I'm so excited to be running for SGA treasurer. Over my time in SGA, I've come to love being a part of this incredible association. And it's something I want to continue to do every year. Treasurer is the perfect position for me because not only am I great with numbers, but I'm extremely reliable. Even while taking 10 classes, I've maintained a 4.0 GPA, served as freshman president, volunteered in my community, and stayed active in Girl Scouts and Gold Fever. And last but not least, I've always strived to be the best version of myself. SGA has been such an important part of my journey, and I truly believe I can make a positive impact in this role. With me as your treasurer, I'll ensure that your finances are managed responsibly and that every decision benefits our student body. I love to continue serving and making our school a better place. Thank you for your support. I hope to see you all in the 2025-2026 school year.